take some ATP cultures testing. ATP testing basically measures the amount of biological life that's inside and in a space or on a surface. I'm going to do this coffee table. This room, the guest checked out earlier today. The room has not been cleaned. We want to see what kind of biofilm, that gray sludge matter, the contamination that's built up in the room. While the guest was here, we're going to take some cultures, we're going to get a reading, and then we're going to use our Danolyte, and we're going to get another reading and see how effective the Danolyte product is, and I'm sure we're going to get great results. So we have our ATP testing. I'm going to come in here. I'm looking for some of this over here. And then I want to do the remote control as well. I'm going to do this actually to get a feel for this as well. And this will go inside. Do a little crack here. This will go in our tester. And in 15 seconds, it's going to give us a reading. While I'm getting that reading, I'm going to spray the table with Danolyte, and you can see I'm just using a simple spray bottle that has the Danolyte mixture inside of it. Okay, so for right now, we got a reading. I don't know if you can see that. We got a reading of 241. We're going to go ahead, we're going to wait a minute, we're going to come back, and I'm going to retest this again, and we'll see what kind of reading we get. So we had our Danolyte product on the table, 1 minute. I've already done the wipe down. I wiped down the remote. We're going to take and do in the same spot, the same test on the surfaces, doing what we're doing here. And we're going to come in here, and let's see what kind of reading we got. By the way, the beautiful thing about the Danolyte is it's so safe and it's so easy to use, and that's what's so amazing about the product is it cleans. It's actually a surfactant. It can get bathtubs, it can get all of your faucets, it can get your door handles, it can get your glass and mirrors, it gets your tables, and wow, this is amazing. I want you guys to look at that. We got a 2. A reading from 241 down to 2, which I'm going to say off the top of my head doing the math is about a 99.99% kill log rate. That shows how effective the product works, and it's so easy to use and it's so safe for everybody. I want you to know that all the surfaces and all the spaces that we treat, we try and get to from about a 15 to a 0, which is technically what would be considered hospital grade disinfected, sanitized for like an operating room. We got down to a 2. And I just want to show that to you again, get Randy in here to take a look at that. That is an incredible reading. This was what was the biofilm that was in here when the guest stayed and what they left and then what we cleaned. Danolyte is the perfect product for all of you operators, and I know you're going to be really pleased with these numbers.